This is the Pumpkin Spice Girls podcast, episode 5. I'm Grace.
I'm Skylar.
I'm Jonathan.
And we're back after I have been cursed into oblivion because I was sick all week last week. It was great.
I have not been cursed. I've been cursed and I'm not sick and my life is going pretty great, so.
Skylar was the only one where nothing bad happened
Nothing
to her.
bad happened to me.
Wow.
So.
It sucked.
I got a mirror for Christmas, and it was like a cute little Sephora mirror, and then I get home on Christmas, and I dropped it, and it shattered, so it might be, since I've been cursed twice, that the curses were canceling each other out.
2 negatives makes a positive.
Exactly.
Well, today, we kind of walked in here not really knowing what we're going to do, but we're going to do another movie review.
No.
And we're going to finish the Obama fan fiction, finally. And we're going to play some more Doki Doki Literature Club. So it'll be great.
Do you mean Okie Dokie?
Skylar insists on calling it Okie Dokie Literature Club.
That
which,
sounds best. Like, it sounds better that way. It's way more natural. It just rolls off the tip of your tongue.
My pastor says okie dokie. He'll be like, okie dokie, let's stand and pray now. It's pretty funny.
When you're confessing to your sins, I murdered a man. Okie dokie.
Alright, so, we watched...
The Great Expectations.
We watched Great Expectations as our teen book and movie club. I didn't actually finish the book because I couldn't.
Me too.
I didn't even attempt to read the book.
So I recognized I got maybe through the first third of it. It's kind of hard to read.
It's a really long book.
Yeah, but I enjoyed the movie. Skylar is mad at the movie.
I hated the movie. I hated it.
Skylar.
So many levels.
I'm not sure what Jonathan thinks.
I thought it was alright.
You know, just alright.
I was honestly
Here's
not
the one
impressed.
problem I had in the movie. Half the people in the room were shipping Joe Gargery with Pip.
Okay, they're not related anymore, so
Pip
it's
and
okay.
Yeah, but it was...
It's okay.
Pip and Herbert.
They have the ultimate, even if you don't ship them romantically, you have to admit they have the ultimate bromance.
Yeah, they do. The
Yeah.
bromance.
The bromance is real.
You have to remember that Joe was like a father to Pip.
Yeah.
Okay, now the best part of the movie was after Pip has been a boy, right?
He gets so hot.
So then...
After Pip has
So
been
then-
a boy, like he's gonna morph into
he was
something
a boy.
else.
So then...
Oh, he's a lizard now.
This is how we go through puberty.
Yes. Lizard people. So it cuts to the future, I guess, where there's a dude that's banging on the blacksmith. And then it pans up and it's Pip, but he's like super freaking hot.
He low-key looks like a combination of Taylor Lautner and like Sam Winchester from Supernatural.
And Jeremy Jordan, he looked like Jeremy Jordan when he was mad.
In
like,
some lighting,
he was
yeah.
just
But then
a
it, like,
culmination of all the hottest people.
It just like cuts to him and he's running across the sunset and you see his hair bellowing in the
No,
wind.
it starts with him pounding on something, so you see these giant muscles with long, like, sweaty
I wanna-
hair. Oh my gosh.
My dirty mind banging on the black.
No.
Okay,
It pans
but
up
when
to
he
his
was
face.
he was running through the sunset and then his hair was like swooshing in the wind.
Yeah, the
Oh my
shirt
goodness.
wasn't buttoned up all the way.
Alright. I was really sad when he cut his hair off,
Yeah, me
honestly.
Yeah, I was too.
His hair
He
was
should've
one of
kept
like
it.
the most attractive qualities and then it's just like boom, it's gone.
Yeah,
was
so
sad.
Very disappointing.
this
So
is
then
this
he got
is-
like a lot less attractive when he cut his hair, honestly. in
It's
my
alright.
opinion.
Helena
just like, no.
Bonham Carter was in that movie. She was the crazy lady.
The guy who played Hagrid from Harry Potter was in that movie.
Mhm.
So
2 Harry Potter actors were in that movie.
yeah. Yeet.
And I recognized someone from the show Victoria. If you watch Victoria, the actress that played Wilhelmina
I
was
don't.
in there.
I have no idea. What that
Well,
is.
people might listen to us that
I
know
don't
it.
watch-
Mainly my sister. Hi, Claire.
I don't watch shows based in Victorian times.
Yeah, it's evident looking at your dislike of Great Expectations.
Whatever. I was just annoyed at the entire plot of the book. Not saying like the acting was good. I like the
I will
costumes. The set
say-
design was pretty great. But I just didn't like the plot.
I will say that
The
after
redheaded chick was
Estella
annoying.
broke his heart and went and married the other mean rich guy that when she came back and wanted to bang Pip, Pip should have been just like,
No.
nah,
That's
bruh.
a no for me. She rejected him
You
so
broke
many
my heart.
times.
You either choose me or you lose me.
She, like, rejected him so many times, and then she runs off with this one dude, and she really only married him because he was rich, honestly. Like, she just wanted some money.
Yeah.
So,
But Pip was rich.
If Pip was like
okay,
the
but he
queen
wasn't
bee,
rich yet. He was still a blacksmith when he, like, confessed his love for her. So then she runs off with this other dude who she only married for his money. And then he dies. So then she comes back and she's like, oh, I love you now because my rich husband's dead. So give me your money, essentially. Like, I felt like she only married him because her rich husband died, so she went to another rich husband. Like...
Yeah. So the love story left something to be.
Yeah, the love
wanted.
story was not great.
Yeah.
Romantically, A+. There was a lot of bromance. I liked it.
There was a lot of points of time where I was
appreciated
just
the
like, are we
bromance.
sure we're going this direction? Are we sure?
The one dude that, like, showed up, that was, like, the homeless guy or whatever, he kind of annoyed me.
Kind of. And then he died.
I was really happy when he died,
Oh,
honestly.
spoiler alert. Sorry.
Yeah, spoilers.
Great Expectations is a fairly old book, so if you don't know the plot, I'm sorry.
By the way, we watched the 2012 edition, not the other one, because the other one's, like, rated R, and it looks pretty kinky. So.
What?
Yeah, there are 3 versions of it. There's one from the 40s, one from the 90s, and there's one from 2012.
We watched the 2012.
Yeah, we watched the newest one.
Yeah, everyone in that movie was a beautiful human being, too. Like, everyone in that movie looked
Yeah.
good. And that's probably props to the hair and makeup people
Especially
for that.
him.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We can all agree.
Definitely.
Pip was the most attractive.
I'm a little sad that there were no dogs in the movie.
Why?
Because I feel
But
like...
there were horses.
Okay, well, horses aren't as cute as dogs.
That's true.
So, he was
All
just
of
like...
the horses in the world now are
Are you
offended.
serious?
A dog.
Hold on. Bruno.
Bruno played.
Bruno, her
Come
dog.
here. Bruno. Bruno.
Skylar's dog Bruno just walked in,
Bruno,
and
you
now
love
is
me too much.
wagging his little stump of a tail.
Bruno. Come on,
Has his
buddy.
tail gotten bigger?
No. He's just fat.
Like longer.
No.
Like it looks
It
longer.
hasn't gotten longer. It was cut.
Maybe I've just never gotten a good look at
It's
his
like-
tail because I've been too busy trying to get away from him.
Why are you so scared of him?
I don't know. He just like
He's
just
like-
comes and he
he's like
invades
the
my
most-
bubble and
He's like the most innocent little dog ever. If someone broke into our house, he would not attack them. He would go up and want attention.
Exactly.
sweet
like-
little soda dab.
All he wants is your love.
Did we tell the
Yeah.
story of how you wanted to name him Soda Tab?
Okay, so once we got Bruno when I was like 4, probably. So I really wanted to name him Bruno because I loved Cinderella. And in Cinderella, there's this dog named Bruno. And she's like, Bruno was a beautiful dog. So I was like, hey, we're getting a dog. He's around the same color as the Cinderella dog. I was like too young to realize that he wasn't even remotely the same breed. So I was like, we're gonna name him Bruno. And then everyone else in my family was like, no, that's stupid. It's not even the same dog as the one in Cinderella. Like, I don't want to name him Bruno. So I was like, fine, if you don't want to name him Bruno, then let's just name him Soda Tab. And I just like kept throwing out all these really stupid names,
Soda Tab.
wearing them down until they finally agreed that we could name him Bruno. So
Psychological warfare.
even when I was younger, I was manipulative, and I haven't changed. So
And yet,
there we go.
the beautiful name of Soda Tab is gone forever.
Yeah, Soda
Lost
Tab
to the
was
ages.
not a great name. I literally don't even remember anything about Bruno when I was younger, except for the fact that I wanted to name him Soda Tab.
Only remarkable thing about him.
When I was
Yeah.
really little, we had a standard poodle named Mitchie, and I would try to ride him. He didn't like it.
Oh, I don't like poodles.
How
They're just like
dare
they're just
you?
like kind of ugly in my opinion. No offense to any
Oh
poodle
my
owners out there.
gosh. We can't be friends anymore.
Okay.
We can't.
Bye.
Just okay.
Podcast canceled. We can't. What? How do you not like poodles?
I just don't really like little dogs.
Mm.
They just kind of annoy me.
Size matters, you know.
My family calls little dogs kick me dogs because it's like they're the perfect size to kick.
That's true.
That's terrible. Oh my gosh. You're terrible.
You know what? Sorry, not sorry. I just gotta live my life.
Okay.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about how hot Pip was.
Oh, okay. I don't know. He was really attractive when he had long hair, and then
We're
it.
not gonna skim over the fact that kick me dogs? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I would ever actually kick a dog. Dogs are the cutest, most pure, innocent things on the entire world. Even if I don't love smaller ones because they're the spawn of the devil. But anyway.
It's mainly Chihuahuas, though.
Yeah, like Chihuahuas are really mean. I had a friend that had a
Well,
Chihuahua once, and it
you're
tried
really
to bite
mean.
me. Been bitten by a Chihuahua.
Bite me outside, how about that?
Yeah.
You're not a chihuahua, but
Fight me on Roblox, Chihuahua.
if you were a dog, what kind of dog would Skylar be?
I feel like I would be a boxer because I'm like kind of like
I feel like
I like food, and I kind of like
you're big and useless.
yeah. Essentially, I like attention. I like food. I like it to. Boxers are very cuddly. I like hugs. So, whatcha? There we go.
Whatcha?
What kind of
Whatcha?
dog would
I'm a
Jonathan
boxer.
be?
I think he would be like a small dog.
Tiny,
which
full
small
of
dog?
anger.
Chihuahua.
No.
Maybe. Do you know what a Welsh Terrier looks like?
Yeah.
Like a miniature Airedale.
Yeah.
I had a Welsh Terrier, and maybe.
Maybe
like
I don't know. What are the one dogs that are like? Normally they have like lighter fur, but then they're like really skinny and they're like kind of small, but like they're not tiny.
Like a toy poodle.
No, that's like I don't know.
I don't know dog breeds. I
Also-
can tell you that I know what dog I'd be. I'd be a fox terrier because that's
I
my
don't know. I
Patronus.
feel like you would be a corgi.
Look
No.
up what a corgi is.
Like
You don't know what a
you don't know what a
is?
corgi is. Hold
I've
on.
probably seen one. But
My
I
aunt
can't-
and uncle
No,
has a corgi.
Jonathan would be a
Wait,
bork
I'm pulling
dog.
up a picture. A bork dog. Yes. Yes.
And then I would
You'd be a bork dog.
I would be a fox
Oh,
terrier because
yes.
fox terriers are my Patronus.
Wait, I'm looking at a picture of my uncle's corgi because it's so cute.
I would love to be a Bork dog.
Bork. That
I saw someone mold a porg and a corgi together.
a porg.
A porg, the little birds from Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Little bird people.
Where is your dog?
There was a cut scene of two porgs finding Luke's lightsaber that he'd thrown away, I guess. And they were like pecking at it, and then one hit the button to turn it on, and it like turned on right through the porg's face.
No, what?
It was funny.
Okay, I can't.
The
find a
his
picture of it
E4 that for Star Wars had Chewbacca eating the porg that he roasted and then sharing it with a little porg friend.
now. Look at him.
Oh my goodness! Show Jonathan.
Look at this corgi.
Okay, that's
His
just
name's Tyrion from
Tyrion.
Lannister.
from what is that show?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
What that show?
I'm not allowed to watch that show, so why would I
Neither
know
am
the
I.
names
I
of
am.
people?
I don't want to watch that show.
I have never wanted to watch it.
What are you looking at now?
Oh, dang.
He's looking at pictures of dogs.
Just check out this meme.
Just like the silence. This is going to be the most boring episode of
Okay,
this podcast
so
ever.
what are we
better
doing next?
move forward.
Do we want to move on to Jonathan's segment? Do we want to read fan fiction?
Let's read fan fiction and then we'll do Jonathan's
Okay,
segment.
I feel like we should save Okie Dokie Liddy Liddy Club for last.
We're gonna finish the Obama fan fiction.
Alright,
really
let me find
exciting.
it. Let me find it. You're glad I didn't take it off my Wattpad library because I thought about deleting it.
How could you?
Because you were all like, "Oh, we're never gonna continue this. This story
we
sucks."
never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I've never said that.
Yeah, I feel like you have.
I said we were gonna do it instead of.
What
once in a
font do
while,
you guys
maybe.
want to read off of?
Comic Sans.
Why?
No, Comic Sans is hard to read.
Unless you're
Serif.
dyslexic.
Okay, I only have 4. Serif, sans serif, source sans pro, or monospace.
I don't know what any of those are. Just choose
I
one.
like sans serif, so that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Why do you have pink goggles on your bookshelf?
I don't know. I don't even like water. Why do I do anything? All right, we have 2 chapters left. Who wants to read?
I do.
All right, here.
All right. This is chapter 7, Obama's Holiday Special. All right. After lots of traveling, terrorizing villagers, and destroying nearby cities, Obama had came back to the White House for the holidays. 'Twas the night before Brackmas, when all through the White House not a creature was stirring, not even his spouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in all hopes their gifts were a pass for Obamacare.
Yeah.
The children were tucked, all snug in their beds, while visions of Obama danced in their heads. When out on the lawn,
So weird.
there was such a clatter, I fangirled out of the bed to see what was the matter. Out of the window, I flew
Fangirled
like
out
a
of bed,
flash.
same.
I landed on the ground with a gigantic crash. I'm gonna read that one again because I last started laughing. Out of the window, I flew like a flash. I landed on the ground with a gigantic crash. The moon's light laid like a blanket on the new fallen snow gave the looks of midday to the objects below. When what my fabulous eyes appeared to see but a miniature sleigh and 8 beautiful reindeer. With a small, quick driver, so boring but quick, I knew that it must have been Saint Nick. More rapid like eagles, the reindeer came. Then Obama fangirled and called them by name. Yo, Basher! Hey there, Blancher, Prancer, and Blixen. Hi there, Vomit and Stupid, Connor and Blitzen. Then Obama's words scared the reindeer, so they all pranced around, knocking poor Santa out of this sleigh. The reindeer then trampled Saint Nick and flew off. The end. That's not the end of the series, though, don't worry.
There's one more chapter.
That was amazing.
Who wants to read the final chapter with Obama riding on a unicorn?
Chase, can you hand me a tissue?
The
I laughed
climate.
so hard snot came out of my nose.
Ew.
Here's
Thank you.
Hey, okay, are you ready? But I don't understand why you senpais are in here.
We'll just say Chase is our intern.
Yeah, thanks, Chase.
Even though I don't get paid.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah,
Interns
don't get paid.
a lot of interns don't get paid.
Interns.
I don't know on ER. Internships are paid.
Okay, so I guess I'm your intern now.
All right,
I
fine.
only do this
Yeah, but
like
that's a
a
soap
couple
opera.
of seconds.
Get
Okay,
ready.
shush now. Shush
Get
your face.
ready.
Okay.
Obama woke up on the lawn of the White House. Man had an exciting Christmas. He looked over and seen a trampled Santa and smiled. Obama patted him on the head and got up. He noticed the gates were heavily locked up. Wait a minute, this wasn't the White House lawn. This seemed to be a box. Hello, screamed Obama. It's me, he responded. He hit the wall. He hit the Quan. Then eventually he hit the Juan. Or he hit Juan. Then he began to whip and neigh-neigh. Then he heard the door open. It seemed to be a schoolgirl. Obama couldn't recognize the schoolgirl. The unknown girl walked up to him. So, you like to whip, huh? An unsettling dark voice boomed in the box. Yeah, Obama whispered in fear. The girl smiled and brought out a whip.
This took a turn.
Alright, hold on. Let me just make sure this is appropriate. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully.
You should have checked that before we started reading it.
Well, I didn't get this far. Obama's eyes widened. No, anything but that, Obama screamed. The whip slashed across his face with the whip. He could feel blood trickling down his face. This took a very dark turn.
What?
How could you do something like this? Obama asked. The girl chuckled. I caught you looking at Senpai last night, the girl whispered. That is unforgivable, she said sternly, as she continued to torture Obama with the whip and Justin Bieber songs. I don't even know who Senpai is. I was at my home last night, Obama yelped. Oh, please, I have pictures on my phone, the girl muttered, showing Obama many pictures of him. such as him in a schoolgirl's outfit, fangirling over senpai, and swimming in a fountain. I must have been drunk, Obama snickered. What? The girl nodded in agreement. Either way, it's still unforgivable. After lots of torturing, the girl handcuffed Obama and dragged him to school. She handed him a knife. Do it! Just do it! The girl had introduced her name as Ayana Chan, short for encouragement. Obama's mind washed self-charges at a girl with purple spiral-like hair and stabbed her in the neck. Obama then took the knife and slowly approached it to his head, then stabbed himself. What? The last thing he heard was diabolical laughing and police sirens. His eyes slowly drooped closed. Obama screamed and shot up from bed. One of his many servants ran into the room. Is everything all right, President Obama? The servant asked. Obama mumbled. Yeah, what day is it? Monday, December 7th, the servant replied. So, none of it had happened? It was all a dream? Obama asked, dumbfounded. What do you mean, Mr. President? The servant replied. Oh, it's nothing. I better get back to bed. Obama lay back down. But, Mr. President, you slept nearly all day. The servant protested, but Obama was already sound asleep. The end of Obama's journey.
Wow.
Oh my god,
So it was all a dream?
Yes.
That sucks. I
just
hate
found
that.
a fan fiction about Shrek and John Cena.
That seems dangerous.
I want to read it.
I want to die.
So that's the end of the Obama fan fiction.
We
That
hope-
took a startling dark turn.
Yeah, we
It's
hope you
over.
enjoyed it.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was kind of
I
painful.
liked the Night Before Christmas poem. All right, Jonathan, what are we calling your segment today?
Conspiracy theories.
Oh, great. All right, conspiracy theories.
I love conspiracy theories.
Okay, I haven't taken any of my pharmaceutical drugs today, so don't expect a performance from me. Okay, so Barack Obama can control the weather. That's the conspiracy theory.
Wow.
Okay, so there's some controversy about in May 2013 about Obama, but soon after, a mile-wide tornado struck Oklahoma and killed like 24 people, and some people were like, well, that would take some controversy in news outlet away from Obama and onto the tornado deaths, so he can control the weather.
What?
That's the conspiracy theory.
Why would Obama... Okay.
I understood about half of that.
Do you have any more?
Yeah.
Do you have the one where
Alright.
Tupac is still alive?
Oh my gosh. So I saw this thing and it was like talking about how birthmarks are believed to be like, if you believe in reincarnation, birthmarks are thought to be how you died, your past death.
This
Well,
is
my
my-
dad then was shot through the side of his stomach or something.
And then it like showed a picture of Tupac and he had like this big, like, I don't know, it didn't really make any sense. But then it was like, oh, this guy looks like Tupac and he has a scar on the side of his face, so that means that he is Tupac reincarnated. And everyone's like, Tupac didn't get shot in the head though. So
No.
why would, I don't know.
I had this weird mark on my chest, and Grace said that it looked like someone flipping the middle finger. So maybe that's how I died.
So-
You got flipped off? That's how you died?
got flipped off a bridge.
Oh.
Okay.
Or
so
maybe so many people flipped you off, it drove you to eat a Tide Pod.
I mean, I would have done that if someone didn't.
Hey, here's a odd thing to add to your conspiracy. I got this from Shane Dawson. Credit to Shane Dawson. He's amazing. He makes great conspiracy theory
We've let him
videos.
get through one conspiracy theory.
Okay,
and we're
well, I
already
want
off
to
on
tell
our
you this
own
one.
tangents.
Okay,
Whatever, we need
so
to flip the
it was
time.
talking about Tide Pods
Uh-huh.
and how people are all like yelling at millennials and having to tell them that not to eat Tide Pods or whatever. And then it was talking about like statistically, Tide Pods, people have always tried to eat Tide Pods. Like, I tried to eat a Tide Pod when I was little, I think, because it looked really yummy. But
Yeah, it does.
then it was talking about how, like, the calls to Tide have decreased by, like, 1,000. Normally they would get, like, 4,000 calls every year saying that someone ate a Tide Pod and, like, hoping they wouldn't die or whatever. But this year, it's only been around 3,000, so it's actually decreased by 1,000 people. And then, but the sale of Tide Pods has increased. So technically, people are buying more Tide Pods, but they're not necessarily eating more Tide Pods. Which makes me think that this whole Tide Pod thing is a way to make millennials look stupid so they can't do anything about gun control.
What? That took a huge leap.
Yeah.
I saw a meme that was, we're letting all of these teens shape our, like, walk out of school, and we're saying, oh, wow, these teens are standing up for what they believe in, and we're going to have some change because of these teens. And a couple weeks ago, we were telling these same teens not to eat Tide Pods.
Yeah, but if you think about it, these people are going to be voting in like a year or
I'm
two,
voting
so-
this year.
This is kind of
That's
scary.
scary.
Yeah, it is.
I'm voting in
Me too.
midterms this year.
Oh, no.
I like yelling at millennials.
I
It's
can't
really
vote
fun.
for the next 2 elections because I'll be 17.
Yeah, that's Jake's problem too.
I'll be 17. So, and like election time is right around my birthday. So I'll be like a few days too young to vote. And then I'll
Yeah,
have
you
to
and Jake
wait
have the
4
same
more
problem.
years. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have the rest of the life.
All
You have the rest of
around me
your.
are familiar.
You have the rest of your life.
I'm
to
just
vote,
trying to
so-
do what's best for my country. It's like in the Breakfast Club where they're sitting there talking, and then the one kid's like, Brian? Is that his name, Brian?
I've never
Eric?
seen The Breakfast Club.
I don't know. The one nerdy, like, redheaded kid. Maybe
Poor
he's
kid.
blonde. What is his name? The one nerdy blonde kid is all, like, sitting there, and he's like, oh, I have a fake ID. It says I'm 18. And everyone's like, why would you need a fake ID that says you're 18? And then he just goes, so I can vote? Obviously. And, like, honestly, that's me. I would make a fake ID to vote.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan, do you have anything
Oh yeah,
else for
I
us?
have more. Okay, so here's a picture of a computer motherboard. Just your
Okay.
average computer motherboard. Look, there's
Whoa,
the
Egypt.
processor slot, and here's a picture of Egypt, and it looks nearly identical. So the theory is that aliens had the Egyptians configure the buildings in this way to make a freaking motherboard, a giant motherboard.
Wow, the Egyptians were living in, like, 3012.
So the theory is that aliens didn't necessarily make the pyramids. They instructed the humans to make the pyramids into a computer chip.
Wait,
So they could use
where
the
did
computer
aliens
chip.
come into this?
Just now.
Yeah, just now.
Okay.
These are conspiracy theories.
Jeez, Skylar, how stupid are you?
Alright.
Yeah. Freaking.
At least mine
Boogeyman.
made more sense.
Oh yeah, yours about like
Tide Pods.
gun control.
Yeah, I'm woke.
I think you're anything but. Okay.
I'm so offended.
Another conspiracy theory is that I don't know where this even comes from,
Shane
but
Dawson.
it's believed by a minority of people that the Large Hadron Collider is a device to awaken the Egyptian god Osiris.
That would be pretty fun, I guess.
Why? Awakening God seems like a bad
I've always
idea.
wanted to awaken a god. It's like in Supernatural. How
Does it ever go well for people when they awaken
it's like
God?
in Supernatural how they both die and they go to heaven and then they have to go on a mission. They have to walk around heaven to find God. But then they find out that God's taken a vacation and he's left the angels to rule the world.
Okay,
This is
Skylar.
things like this is why I don't watch Supernatural.
And that's only season 5.
It's time to stop.
next one, hurry before she starts talking again.
Oh yeah, the moon doesn't exist.
What? There's actual
The
proof
moon
that the
is
moon
a giant
does
dragon
exist.
egg, according to Dr.
Well,
Who.
maybe it's like Despicable Me, where
Yeah.
he tries to steal the moon. Maybe he actually succeeded in stealing the moon, and the moon is really just a projection.
Yeah, people are like
People have walked on the moon.
Yeah, there's evidence that the moon is there.
I touched a
Yeah.
moon rock.
There's
at
moon
the
rocks.
Smithsonian.
Yeah,
well, it's just
and you
aurora
can look
planted
at
there
it
by
in the sky. You can look at it in the sky.
It's a hologram. That's what the conspiracy theorists
How
say.
have people walked on a hologram?
I don't know how
They
people.
faked the moon landing.
Maybe it's just a giant boulder, but it's a projection, so it looks like a moon.
Anyways, let's keep going. But if it was just a boulder, it would be a moon, technically.
Well, yeah. But the hologram would make it prettier.
So that's what the government's denying from us. An ugly moon.
Well, I
Yeah.
can say my dad has worked in the CIA, and he says that there is no Area 51.
Oh, here's one.
What? I refuse to believe that.
Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire.
I actually really believe this one
What?
already.
Oh, he's also part of... This explains why he's part of the Illuminati.
I always thought
Oh.
something was fishy with Jay-Z.
So, apparently, let's see, he's been accused of being a time traveler and a vampire.
Both at the same time?
Not at the same time, but like...
Oh,
he's
I
been
was
accused of
hoping he
both.
would be a
So
time
he's
traveling
Blade?
vampire. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Silence.
It looks like someone just took the plot of Blade and applied it to Jay-Z.
What if Jay-Z was in the Vampire Diaries?
Oh my gosh.
That would be so cool.
I might have to watch the Vampire Diaries if Jay-Z was in it.
I would.
Any more?
Yeah, there's like this entire list. Okay.
Oh, no.
So...
Oh, no.
This is... I should have read some of these, like, beforehand to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was too tired this morning. As in, I was too lazy. Oh yeah, the Earth is hollow, apparently.
I believe that.
Why?
Some people believe the Earth is flat. Let me live my life.
I'm not.
All right.
What are your reasons for believing the Earth is hollow?
If you tap on the ground, does it make an echoing?
Yeah.
No.
Does
Don't
it-
tell yourself
Does
lies.
it make? Okay, so it could be hollow, but
No.
okay, I don't actually believe that.
If it's hollow, then why have people not gotten to China yet?
What?
Like you would dig through it and then you'd fall straight through to China.
We'd probably just splat against the bottom of China. And plus,
All right then. Next.
Well, I feel like we would have been able to fix that by now. Like we could put marshmallows down there
Fix
or something
what?
if we're going by this stupid logic that the Earth is hollow. It's not.
All right. Next.
okay, so there's
Moving on.
this pastor that believes that dinosaurs helped make the pyramids because of something.
Dinosaurs weren't even alive.
No.
When the pyramids were
dinosaurs
being
and humans
built.
were alive at the same time.
Were they?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
the dinosaurs.
It's
No.
in the Bible.
All right. Well, I don't believe that.
God says to Job, "Behold the behemoth." He describes a brontosaurus.
Oh yeah, that's why he
It could
believes
just
that.
be like a animal.
They describe dinosaurs in the Bible.
All right.
Good for you. Being all
Good for you. Being all Bible-y and
a
stuff.
strong opinion.
Reno, go away.
Let's see if there's anything else on here. That's
Siri can predict the apocalypse? I believe that. Wait, Louis Thompson's baby is fake?
Wait, what?
Wait, go to that one.
Okay, One Direction star Louis.
I didn't even know he had a kid.
introduce.
Wait, oh, Louis? Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
Louis had a kid. Psh. No, I didn't. I knew Liam had a kid.
So apparently, they
I didn't know
believe-
any of them had a kid.
Liam had a kid with some girl that, like, they auditioned for. When he was 14, he auditioned. What show did he audition for? It was like America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, whatever. But he
American Idol.
he maybe auditioned for American Idol, and the girl that was the judge on there when he was like 14, he ended up marrying, having a kid with.
That's gross.
And conspiracy theorists believe that hey,
I'll get it later.
Trace just came and he handed us a package of Silca
Yeah, and I threw it in the
It was
trash.
made up for some reason. I
It's
didn't
my
know what to
weed.
do with it.
So you hand it to us?
Yeah.
Well, I
All
didn't
right.
know what to do with it.
Okay,
so
why
I
is
figured
Louis
you guys
Thompson's
could-
baby is...
I don't know. They just believe it, like their PR team made it up for whatever reason.
I believe that. Next.
Just, I don't need to hear you more. I believe it.
At least Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories are like thought out. These are just wild.
That's
Michael
what a
Jackson
conspiracy-
is still alive.
Yeah.
I
Elvis
actually-
is still alive too. They
I
lived with
actually
Tupac.
believe that.
Well, basically, that's all the interesting ones. So
All
live with
right. Well, that
Tupac.
wasn't very exciting.
yeah, it wasn't.
No, that's okay.
We had to earlier today. We were trying to figure out what number podcast we were on. We counted Jonathan's segments to try and remember.
You named the one High Without the Weed, but what have the rest of them been named? Have you named any more?
Yeah, we've named them.
I don't remember any of the names except for High Without the Weed.
High Without the Weed, which is my
That
motto.
should just be the running
I'm just high on
title.
life.
Alright, so we did the segment. We finished the book. We talked about Great
It's
Expectations.
how much time
How
we're
much
in.
time?
It's been like half an hour-ish.
Oh my
Alright, we're gonna
gosh.
just, I guess, fill the rest of the time.
We could
with-
talk
We
about
could get
the-
a good chunk of Doki Doki Literature Club out the way.
Some
Yeah.
okie dokie lady club.
Otherwise, we could talk about the Mandela effect.
Oh, let's talk about that.
I love
what is
them.
what is it?
Okay.
The Mandela effect is essentially where everyone remembers something being one way, but then it ends up being a different way.
Oh, like the Berenstain Bear books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, I was watching this one and it was talking about the Drake and Josh theme song, which, by the way, was like my show when
Yeah,
I was
same.
little. I freaking love that show.
I was never allowed to watch the Disney
I watched it every freaking day. But then, like, it was talking about how in the theme song, Drake Bell sings, it's going to take some time to realign. But everyone remembers it being, it's going to take some time to realize. And, like, it's going to take some time to realize makes way more sense.
Okay.
But that's not right. And, like, it's, I always remember it being realized, not realign. It's horrible. My childhood
Are there
ruined.
any other instances of
Oh,
that?
yeah,
I'm trying to think. But
Luke, I am your father. It's no, I am
yeah,
your
it's
father.
no. I knew that just always.
I didn't know that.
No, it's no. I am your
Yeah,
father.
that's what he said.
It's like you killed my father. No,
I just
am
remember-
your father.
I just remember being really annoyed when I watched that because, like, Luke as a character has always kind of annoyed me. So
Okay,
I
but Mark
watched it.
Hamill when he was younger,
and
was
he was
really
like-
hot.
Not really.
Yes. I was watching it. I was a
He's
couple months
so
ago. I think we were
old.
watching the original trilogy to get ready for episode 8. And I
Mm-hmm.
remember watching. It was like all of these stars are really attractive. Like they were. It was the first time like watching it as a teenager.
I don't think
like,
I've ever-
watching it.
I don't think I've ever thought that while watching a Star Wars movie because they're all old. They're like
Oh, they're old
60.
now.
60, 70. So I'm like, no. That's like... Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
No
Also,
thanks.
some people remember that George the monkey on the TV show had
Yeah.
a tail.
He doesn't have a tail?
Yeah, he doesn't have a tail.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he doesn't.
What the heck?
Did you guys not?
No.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
George the monkey.
He's not a monkey
Do you
then.
mean
He's an
Curious
ape.
George?
Yeah,
Like,
If it
Curious
doesn't have a
George.
tail, it's not a monkey.
Yeah.
I swear,
Even if it has a
he
monkey
has
kind of
freaking
shape.
Yeah,
tail.
on the TV show.
I used to have a Curious George book, and he had a tail, and he had a tail on the show.
in the book.
If it doesn't
yes,
have a
but in the
tail, it's
show,
not a
no.
monkey.
I refuse
Yeah.
to believe this.
Okay, let me
If
show you
it doesn't
pictures.
have a tail, it's
I
not a
don't
monkey, it's
I
an
will
care.
ape.
show you.
I don't care about any definitive proof. I will believe what I want to
I
believe.
just quoted VeggieTales at you guys, and you didn't even realize it.
I used to
If it
hate
doesn't have a tail, it's not a
VeggieTales.
monkey.
Chase,
Why?
If it has a monkey kind of shape.
Let me
If
show
it doesn't
you.
have a
No,
tail, it's not a
stop.
monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Chase used to watch VeggieTales all the time, and I cannot freaking stand that.
I
show.
love VeggieTales. You shut
I
up.
hated it because they didn't have arms, and yet they still picked things up all the time.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I hated it. When I was like 5, I was like, why is he holding that? He doesn't have arms.
Look at this picture. Do you see the distinct lack of a tail?
Why is the man in the yellow hat wearing a banana?
Doesn't matter.
Because it's the Halloween show, and
It's the Halloween.
Curious George is Spider-Man.
I'm working. What?
That's the
Ew,
play.
that's just disturbing. Where it's
Where
like
is
the
his
live.
tail?
Yeah, the TV show, no tail.
I don't like that at
That's
all.
not fair.
That's a no from me. I don't like that.
There you go.
Well,
No. No. That's not okay.
I'm shook.
This is the Mandela effect. This is so crazy. Crazy.
Is there any more?
The Monopoly man never had a monocle.
What?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he does.
Let me
No. No, he has one. Stop. He has a monocle.
Or is it the Peanut Man?
It's
I'm
the Peanut Man.
I'm so mad at this. Wait, okay.
You're the
So
one who brought it
Wait.
I feel like he had a monocle at some
okay,
point.
so you know the campaign posters for the war?
up. Check it out. By the way, the picture is.
Yes, he does.
He
There's
has
a
monocle
monocle.
in that picture and that one.
This picture shows the illustration of
Stop,
what
no.
someone remembered
No,
versus
that's not correct.
what it actually is.
Stop
No,
it.
he has
This
a
is
monocle.
like just some
Stop
weird thing
it.
Has-
drawn
Wait,
on it.
okay. So am I the only person that with the war campaign posters, how it's like the "We Can Do It,"
Yeah.
and then it has the guy with the hat?
It's a chick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pull up a picture.
What?
Okay. It's like
What's a check?
we
He has
can-
the hat, but then it has red stripes. I always
Oh,
remember it having
with Rosie
red
the Riveter?
stripes. No,
Yeah,
no,
the other
dude
we can do
with
it.
the hat.
The dude one. Oh, okay.
And
What's-
then I always remember him having like
Oh,
red
Uncle-
stripes on his hat, and then having stars go around. But apparently, Uncle Sam, yeah. And then apparently he never had red stripes. It was just the stars.
Oh, is it the "We Want You"
Yeah.
poster?
Yeah. Like
you remember that wrong.
I remember him having red stripes on the hat.
Let's see what else.
In
This
my
is
past
nuts.
life, in my past life when I fought in the war.
You,
Okay.
I don't think you would have fought in a war in the past.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have fled to Canada.
Canada is worse.
That's still my plan. Like, if there's a war, I'm going to Canada. Canada has always remained a very neutral country.
Yeah, but they have geese that'll try to kill you.
I know, I love geese.
Okay, so basically, Forrest Gump famously said, "Life is a box of chocolates,"
You never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna get.
but some people say life was like a box of chocolates.
No.
No,
No, it's
life's like a box of
Life-
chocolates.
Apparently, there's like this huge debate. Let me
No.
look it up.
It's-
Watch the frickin' movie.
It's life's like a box of chocolates. There is no other way that I will accept.
Let me look it up.
No. Okay, you keep telling me all this stuff, but like I'm still gonna Curious George still is gonna have a tail in my mind. I will never accept the fact that he does not have a tail.
My mind.
Never.
like,
I will take
don't-
it to my grave.
This is the first time Jonathan has actually like made me shook.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Like I
always
am
shook.
like
So
I can't do life anymore.
okay, my mind has been blown. Can we play Okie Dokie Litty Litty Club?
One more.
Okay, let's see.
What's the one movie with the clown dude?
It?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the horror movie where he's like, "Do you want to play a game?"
Oh, Saw?
Saw. Yeah. So apparently in the movie he doesn't say, "Do you want to play a game?" He says, "I'm going to play a game." Which just that's way less creepy. I'm going to play a game versus like, "Do you want to play a game?" Like it's not right.
Have either of you seen Silence of the Lambs?
No.
No.
Well, there's this one moment where he says "Hello, Clarice,"
Yes.
but apparently he never said that. He said "Good evening."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Mind games. I feel like I can't really be shook about that because I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, the George the Monkey thing.
Yeah.
That's what
Curious George was my life.
Yeah.
Will likes Curious George a lot.
Iconic shows from my childhood: Dora, Caillou, Curious George, Drake and Josh, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, I watched that one too.
I loved Wizards of Waverly Place.
I watched Cyber Chase a lot. I watched Backyardigans a lot.
Oh yeah, that one.
Dora the Explorer, Diego,
Ew,
the
I
Electric
hated
Company.
Diego. I don't know.
Diego
what that
had
is.
good music.
I used to love Backyardigans, but I have
just got
zero
the
recollection of
amigos.
ever watching
You
it.
would like Backyardigans. I like watching Backyardigans because I like watching the dancing. But lots of what they do is like it's very difficult, tricky stuff, but it's not as impressive in animation form because their legs don't go above their waists. So
Didn't it? We used to watch the Wiggles all the time too,
ew.
and we actually like went and saw the Wiggles perform. I think.
Chase, could you stop, rubbing your foot in the ground? 'Cause I'm gonna have to edit
Jeez,
that out.
Chase, we're gonna have to
Yeah, Chase. Come on.
kick you out. Alright, are you ready to play Doki Doki?
Yeah, well, let's play some.
Yay!
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
Okie
Lady
dokie,
Club.
Lady
Jake complained
Club.
that my Siri voice was annoying.
I think that's a lot of people.
Can we just like
opinion
not
when it
do
comes to-
voices and just talk like our normal faces?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. So we were gonna go after Natsuki because she has pink hair and that's pretty lit. But now I'm thinking we should go after the emo girl because like angst.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we can go for Yuri.
I don't know. Why don't we just do we have to write other poems?
I mean, you could
Yeah.
just freestyle.
All right. Well, I want to do black is the color of emptiness.
You're having an emo day,
And I'm
apparently.
an emotional mess.
Let's load up.
It's actually this
Yeah.
video with this guy dressed up as a black crayon.
Yes.
He's like,
Studio
and
C.
he's like, black is the color of emptiness, and I'm empty inside because I'm an emotional mess. And then this other like green crayon and
Purple.
goes, purple crayon goes, no! And then he tackles him, and then it ends.
Wow.
No, because then a black guy comes out with
Oh,
a skin
I don't know.
colored crayon.
I saw it on Instagram, and that was the only part that they showed. Ew, that's so annoying.
What's so annoying?
This entire game annoys me.
Just like your face.
That's so rude.
Your existence.
What?
Wow, this game.
Ew.
Load game.
Woohoo!
Let's go to where you
You can skip.
All right, let's just constantly
Okay.
click the skip button.
Donald Trump. I just remembered we named our character that.
It's a great
I didn't.
name.
I love that name.
This was a good idea.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a
Oh,
little
this is right after we finish
After
sharing our
the-
poems.
Yeah, but we didn't do that on the podcast.
No, okay. So we wrote a poem and then we went around the room and we shared our poem to all of the girls. Natsuki liked our poem. It was a win.
Yeah, we tried to like target Natsuki with target. But we tried to target Natsuki and write a poem that we feel like she would like. And then she ended up liking it. So that's good.
So that was a win. But now I guess we're going after Yuri.
I don't know. I just want to, when we write our next poem, I want to pick the words that I want to pick, and then we'll see where it takes us.
Okay.
That sounds authentic to who you are.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm sure that poem will suck.
Oh man,
I
roasted.
hate you.
This is what happens when I don't take my meds.
You suck.
Just
All
scratch
right,
that last. I'm gonna
let's
edit that
Pre-
last
press
part out.
Alright,
press
yeah.
the space bar.
No, keep it in. Show who you truly are.
That was a bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing
They are.
skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
That's true.
This is a literature club after all.
Yeah, you suck.
I sigh. I guess
Jeez.
that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Shiori and Monica are happily
Ew,
chatting.
Monica.
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions
Wait,
change.
which one had the really, really sucky poem?
I believe it was Shiori.
Okay, yeah, because her poem sucked. Like, I was like, what, the one with the window and how it was open and then there was a light shining on to the sunflower or whatever. It's stupid. I was like, what is
I think that
this?
was Monica's, wasn't it?
No,
Oh,
that
well,
was
okay.
Shiori's.
I don't know. I
Talking
don't
about
like
sunlight.
either of them. I don't like anyone in this game.
All right, go ahead.
Natsuki's eyebrows furry.
Furrow.
Bro, furry.
They burrow into her head. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
This is you.
What's with this language?
No,
I don't voice Yuri. That's you.
Oh, okay, you took over last time, but whatever.
I was just done. I wanted to take over
Did
everything.
you say something?
Yeah,
Oh, it's nothing.
you wanted to push the button last time too.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Roasted. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. You idiot. How can that be cute?
Freaking moron. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Oof.
Oh.
She's getting roasted. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Donald Trump did too.
It's a great poem.
Naming our character
based on
Donald
that-
Trump was probably the best thing I've done in my
So
life.
based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer. I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change at any time, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, Susan. Which I haven't yet. And Donald Trump liked my poem too, you know. He even told me it was impressive.
Uh-oh.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
The music stopped.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not why, Yuri stands up as well.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Maybe you're just jealous that Donald Trump appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself, Susan?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy Karen.
Oh, shoot! Roasted. Is everyone okay?
Sayori is so annoying. I was like, well,
Whatever.
you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Donald Trump started showing up.
Called out.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This
Doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Well,
Suddenly,
too bad.
both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Donald Trump.
Wait.
She's just make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
I don't think so.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted?
Convoluted.
Can you read?
Oh,
No.
look who's talking.
What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
He's Trump, he jumped, but most importantly, he's a little pump.
Help me explain that to her, Donald Trump.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to
Convey.
complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
So she's essentially just saying she's emo.
You understand that, right, Donald Trump?
Well,
Well.
Boing.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think highly of me.
oh boy, this is hard. Let's go with Natsuki because Yuri just annoyed
Wait. Are
me.
we sure? Okay, so we do want to side with Natsuki, with Yuri, or do we want to come get Sayori to help us?
I don't like Sayori, so I don't think we should involve her.
Okay.
She's annoying. So I think we should side with Natsuki because Yuri just aggravated me with her emo-ness.
But I thought you wanted to go after Yuri.
I don't know anymore. I'm leaning towards Natsuki with this roast battle.
Just go with it, whatever you feel.
All right, let's do
right.
Natsuki. How long have we been recording?
I don't know, probably like 40 minutes.
All right.
Another 20 to go.
I'm just tired of playing this.
I'm tired of life. Okay.
You won't be tired of this
Alright.
soon, I promise.
When they turn into demons.
Don't turn into demons.
Darn you.
Darn you, you foiled my plans.
All right.
Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a
Oh,
point.
roasted.
I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to come up with something to back myself up.
Nothing's getting you out of this hole that you've dug.
I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It's less the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did really good job at that. A really good job at that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Uh-huh. Shows you how much you know.
That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough.
No, can't control me. Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines.
Oh, now she's being kind of annoying.
Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is really a personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously, snapping her own neck. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Oh.
Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing, I guess.
She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri.
Boing.
Boing.
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Every time I hear Natsuki, I
Whoa.
think Nazi soup.
If you say so. That's what Jewish people make.
Oh no! Hey.
I need that on a soup. Like, on a can of soup.
It's
Nazi soup.
Made
Yeah.
from real Nazis.
That needs to
What would
happen.
it taste like?
I would buy it in bulk.
Tastes like hatred and fascism.
So essentially chicken broth.
Chickens.
Just
It's not like you need to apologize for me, Donald Trump. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about you,
Natsuki glances around the room.
would everyone just stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Zori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
I have that on record, so just so you know.
No!
Natsuki
That
looks
is
away.
not to be taken out of context. Thanks.
the thing I said about your boobs. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, I guess.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Is she?
I mean,
Well, her
Alright,
hair is dark
whatever.
purple, so probably not.
What?
yeah, but there is a rare condition where you can have purple eyes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So she just like dyed her hair to match it.
You can make your Sims eyes red in purple on the Sims.
No, you can.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's great.
Sayori.
Boing.
I'll go make some tea.
I was just trying to help.
Well, you're annoying, Sayori.
I'm sure she appreciated it, so
Did
I
you?
pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that,
Ew, it's Monica.
everyone's read each other's poems, right?
Nope. That's
I
just
hope that
stupid.
was worthwhile for everyone.
No, it was not.
Especially you, Donald Trump.
What the heck?
Yes, Mr. President.
And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to.
That's so annoying.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
Yeah, you suck.
No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So I'll relax for a bit.
Oh, I don't want to. I want to go home.
You
Of
are
course.
home.
Besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room.
Oh.
So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing.
Are you saying that I don't read?
After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica.
Roasting.
Oh.
About what?
Everything that just came out
That's
of your
not the
mouth.
most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Well, then I shouldn't be here because I'm not.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though Monica's right, being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing.
Same.
But in the end, I guess it's worthwhile so far.
No, it has not.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems?
It sucked.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Donald Trump, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same.
To which?
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow? How often does this club
This is
meet?
the gameplay, Skylar. And maybe you learned something from your friends,
They couldn't
too.
have said, like, oh, Friday, and then
So,
skip to
your poems
Friday.
will turn out even better. Boing.
Boing.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Donald Trump!
Yeah.
Ready to walk home?
Not with you.
Sure, let's go.
Eh.
Sorry beams at me with her laser eyes. It truly has been a while since Yori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. So Yori, about what happened earlier,
What do you mean?
you know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
Yeet yeet.
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
Let's get that freaking hair off.
I promise they're both wonderful people.
Are they?
You don't hate them, do you?
Yeah, I do.
No, I don't hate them at all.
Are you sure about that?
I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why I'd then make good friends with you.
Yeah, because I hate
Phew.
you all.
You know, Donald Trump. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
That's stupid.
And I think everyone really likes you, too.
Do they?
That's...
Really likes.
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It's every day, bro, with that righty flow.
It looks like Shiori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with
Pop
everyone is
yourself in a
nice.
pickle.
I'm sure in the pickle, golly gee.
I'm bamboozled.
I don't know who the bamboozler is.
Skylar, just heads up, we have all of this on recording.
Oh no.
New ringtone.
You already have the 2:30 one.
First, I need to figure out what time this is on. So
It's been an hour. Can we be done?
How long have we been recording for?
An hour.
Okay, we'll write the next poem and then we'll be done. How about that?
Oh, I don't want to.
It's like 5 minutes, dude.
I don't
Does
care.
it really need to stop
I'm
there?
hungry now because you talk about pickles and I want a pickle.
You're the one.
pickles.
Oh, that's right.
Your own downfall.
You just want us out of your house so you can eat food now.
Yeah, that's true. Let's
Alright.
speed read. Hurry.
You just have to see what the future holds, Shiori. I pat Shiori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Shiori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Roasted.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so what word?
Woo, finally.
So, do we still want to go for Natsuki now, or
I don't know. I'm just gonna go where the wind takes me.
All right, choose a word.
I'm feeling the word blanket.
That's what I'm feeling today.
Lollipop.
Papa Cap.
Let's see. Unending. Like my wrath.
So poetic.
Secretive.
But fickle
Wait,
rhymes
no.
with fickle.
Lipstick. It's at the
I
bottom.
can't see it.
It's at the bottom. Entropy.
Nice.
That's a fun word. Inflatable.
Infallible.
You suck. Maybe infinite because it's like the Fault in Our Stars. At the
Oh
bottom.
my gosh.
Ew. Strawberry. Despise. Summer. Lit.
I thought that was a word.
I
in
like
there.
the word after image, but that's probably gonna be the emo chick. So let's do whisper.
A thing that I can't do.
Jonathan can't whisper.
Let's do spinning. Thinking about spinning things makes me dizzy. Like a tone. I like that word.
Tone for your
I like the
son.
word incongruent.
Intellectual. Intellectual playground.
People often seek what they don't have.
Wait, which one?
Which one?
Wait,
You said both words.
I'm requited.
Okay.
Ew, it's the one chick I don't like. Depression. No.
Chronic
No.
depression.
Vitality.
Ooh, I like that one.
Mouse.
Kitty. No.
Heaven sent.
Ooh.
Kawaii.
That's so kawaii.
This is straight up pink.
Raindrops. Let's do analysis.
Analysis.
Where did you learn to read?
I say analysis
We're
because
still doing
it's
that now.
fun.
You're like those terrible people that say insurance.
What? Insurance?
Insurance. It's insurance.
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 You are one of those terrible people that say insurance.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's do skirt. Skirt,
Okay.
skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
My confirmation leader said that randomly in confirmation. He just goes skirt, skirt, and it was weird.
Well, I guess we can say
I guess
it
we're
now.
gonna say
all
there.
right, we're done.
All right. So we had a fight.
All right, it was pretty lame. I gotta admit, not very exciting.
Well, there's a fun twist. You'll love it.
When they turn into demons,
Don't.
I saw a picture and their eyeballs were black.
Well, don't leave yet. We have to
No.
sign off.
I really want some food.
All right, we're gonna
3
go
o'clock.
because yeah, it's snack time.
Exactly.
3 o'clock is snack time, dude.
Yeah, it's a universally known. I want a pickle.
Well, we're gonna go because Skylar wants a pickle. Today was weird.
Oh my knee!
Skylar.
My knee just made a really loud popping noise and it hurt.
I felt that. I felt it.
Today without the meds.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go now.
All right.
So
And remember, everybody,
stay spicy.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Or not next week, in 2 weeks. You know what I mean. I'm done.